to the chat rankings, where I will evaluate your performance as chat members throughout 2025. Look at you all down here. Let us go to our applications. So on each of the applications, of course I had you submit your username, any messages you wanted to remind me of, anything silly you wanted to remind me of, and then just something else, because I wanted to be happy. So, we'll start off with Speeder. You guys are probably gonna accuse this of being pay to win, but you know what? Life is pay to win. So I think being my resident Welkin funder is actually pretty good if you want to solidify yourself in the top spot. Anyways, what's your Welkin days at? Are you under the cap? Oh, am I? I don't know. I appreciate the concern though. And then you legit have nothing in your head, but you do appreciate me. Thank you. And thank you for all that I do for you. Oh my goodness. You're too kind. Never knew my streamer was this gorgeous during that one facecam stream. Wow. I think it's pretty clear where you're going to end up. You are very couth for that. Oh god, I'm gonna run out of space really fast if I'm not careful. Anyways, thank you for your application, Speeder. I appreciate it. Aqua! Aqua908875! Okay, so for messages, you potentially derailed a stream into talking about I'll hate them more, and you're a new viewer, so you hope you can consider your performance as a Mies chatter a little bit. You know what? I'd be happy to. And then something cool. You once spent like 80 fragile resin in Crimson Witch for D-Luke. That is a bit uncouth, I'm not gonna lie. That is a little uncouth. For D-Luke, they were dark times, okay. You know what? That's fair. Congratulations, you've made it to couth. Thank you for your application, Aqua. I appreciate it. Yosku! Yosku34! This is dorsal weed. It's all just dorsal weed. I thought we expelled that word from our vocabulary. You'll be completely honest that you were thinking we'd be going through chat history too? Wait, we could do that! Actually? Wait. The chat audit? No. I can make it happen. See what we got. Anything good? Saying hi to Oracle with the gritty goose. W. Are you a fan of heliocentrism? Interesting. Guys, I think we know where Yosku goes. Couldn't be anything lower. I would feel weird about ranking most people while they're not here, but since it's Hans, I think we can go ahead. The message that he wanted to remind me was if you don't yell at me, I'll bully Yosku. So like, I feel like this is not top tier worthy. And then apparently Mies is a cat they them. And for bonus points he put Gnorp. I think we know where we have to put him. I ought to hope he was Hans. Oh, Kenji! Look at that! Should I scroll down? Need this guy in horse tier? VTuber Kenji, do you have a case to make for yourself? Also, 577, that's kinda good, and soon you can be a 578 if you're interested. We just have to hope Kahir no see, not the pickles. Did you embarrass yourself earlier? Oh no. All I'm finding is Panic, who isn't a Dane's lip enjoyer. He is hot. Dane's lip enjoyer, minus a tier. I'll put you in couth. Oh wait, couth is getting filled up really fast. I've raised the couth community, you're right. This reflects on me. This is going to become this. Instead of being pretty couth, you will go straight to uncouth. Anyways, Kai! Look who it is! Did you actually say this? My cogito is ergo sum. Oh, it's so ergo sum. I'm sorry, I missed a word there. Anything silly? You came up with the idea for this on the Anepis. Damn, I should have consulted this before. You're right, that is true. How the hell am I supposed to make you laugh? Anyways, I'm aiming for top 10 or bottom 5. Your application is very strong. 999 plus messages. That's pretty good. You know what? You're being very couth. No mod actions, no mod comments. Dare I say, you're set up well. Okay, you did try to get me to play Uma Musume, but that is not- I can't really hold that against you that much. You've had too many good messages. You'll go in uncouth. First uncouth chatter, let's go! Congratulations, Kai, for becoming the first Yehodas Thighs. Okay, yeah, there you go. Uncouth. First uncouth chatter of the night. Alright. Who's next? Melon Lord. Melon Lord 9,999. Oh my god, yes, you want to be in the bottom. Don't worry, you got there. You're there. None of this is true. None of this is true. Anything silly you want to remind me of, you're not SFA. You're gonna be akin to SFA, I can tell you that much. Accused me of aiding and abetting the lewd chair. Go right next to Hans, I guess. Space! Is Space with us? I know Space. I feel like I've been forcing you to stay up kinda long. I'm so sorry. You do have a very iconic message, though. Imagine Burn becomes meta, and your Emily shows up and performs well, but then someone else comes and pays Hoyo a lot of money and says they don't like Emily, and to remove Emily from the game and add Flemily, who is lamer and worse at burn meta, but now you have to use her instead of Emily. And you didn't do anything for bonus points, but frankly, you don't really need them. Would you like us to do our audit? If it's not too many messages, we can look at the first message and see if it's- Space, I actually think I might remember your first message. 999 plus over 1,000. I think we can get to the first one, though. I think that'll be fine. I think it was either, and I'm assuming we're not counting raid messages. It was, oh, my bad for not being followed already. And I was like, that's a funny thing to say. See, oh, there you go. First message, raid message. Second message, I was not followed, that's my bad. I remember that because I was like, that's not your bad, but okay. I think I know, where we gotta put you. Space Brain, Couth, Elisana! And you know what, you brought some pretty great things up. Any message you want to remind me of, you said anytime I introduced your new name, such as, but not limited to, Dorkelfin1, Forcelin1, Sordalin1, and simply Couth. You do have a lot of great names. Anything silly, you're the one and only hubristic druidical fella around here. That is also a very good point. Bonus points, add something that'll make me laugh or smile. You said philosophy is something you are passionate and seeking a minor in your college life. Also, Sunday is my glorious fallen angel. Elisana, I don't think I've seen a finer application than this one. I will allow you to opt into an audit if you would like. Over 1,000 messages. W. Fate and Destiny, your favorite discussion! See, that's a W. Me and all my homies be Ubermensch-axing this year. Are you sticking to that? Elves are amoebas. Makes me shiver with that cursed knowledge you speak. What did I say? I think this is an easy ranking in couth. Kahira's here! Kahira's here wants me to remember to let babies stick their hand in power outlets. That time you loved Tyler Fortnite Ninja Blevins. Okay, you know what? We gotta add more context to that. This is one for the books, for people who believe in infant autonomy. This is important. I think some people would really like this, but, shall we do an audit? We all love a good audit, right? I feel like I would easily be able to find something more incriminating, but frankly, I'm not doing it, so this does help your chances. You found a shiny Badoo. Do whales even have dorsal fins? Good question. Less antagonistic than I expected. You want to be in couth? I think you've made it to couth. Robbie! Any messages? None. Anything silly? None. Bonus points? Add something. I'm the goat. Okay, you know what? We know where Robbie goes. This is not something we have to think about. Robbie is very, actually, you know what? He's a little uncouth sometimes, but we can't audit him. And I don't think he's ever been uncouth in my chat. Who's next? Mies12, Mies_12. Any messages you want to remind me of, all of them. So we are going to proceed to actually read every single one of Mies_12's messages. Anything silly? Nothing. Nothing silly has ever happened. And it was funny. That was funny. You'd let your work speak for itself? Okay, so you want to be audited? I want to see what the first message is. This is going to take a while. My second most frequent chatter. This might take a bit. Oh, wow, this is a really good one. Oh my god, there's so many! Wait, you didn't even have that many more than Space. Space had like... How many did Space have? Oh, okay. I thought Space had 7,000. I thought I'd gone through 7,000 messages. Space only has 3,000. I'm going through like 3 times as many with this one. Where is it? This feedback survey gives lewd. Perfect for my lewd streamer! No, this is, we're like almost there. I severely misestimated the amount of time this would take. Wait! We made it! Guy who's only seen eats papa. This Loki like eats papa. Right, I could just a lot to just put you here. Not even uncouth? No. Did you see those messages? Okay. Oracle! Oh my god, Oracle, you got here just in time. Any message, all the times we've been on the same language. Validating each other's quirks and oddities. This is so wholesome. Oracle, this is so great. Anything when chat trying to buy art. That was really silly. Went to a liberal arts college, so you need to take non-major classes to graduate. The philosophical ones were your favorite! Real, not clickbait. You actually enjoyed exploring other perspectives. Oh my god, Oracle. I think it's safe to say that like there's no question about it. Oracle's gonna go here. Right? I can't audit my own mod. Hi, Baron Bunnygum. Gets shot. This is a good message. This is a really good message. I really do like this one. Song of Days gets shot. That's imagine a bagel gets shot. These are all really good. These are all making me smile, which is a really big W. Would you like to undergo wait, what the fuck? Misa's thing is still up. Get that out of the way. You're supposed to see my rankings. We can participate in an audit for you. It will be less thorough. You've also exceeded the 1,000. Yeah, you're one of my top chatters, which is crazy. Jungly swimming with his coat is like a jellyfish. It's a good one. Restocking your rats for the long winter. Oh, look at this! Wow, a lot of W chats here, making things clear for the streamer so that she doesn't get confused. You've successfully imagined a bagel, and I think you've also successfully, dare I say, made it to the couth tier. Fubuki, are you still with us, Fubuki? Oh my god, you're here. Hi. I'm looking at your application. It's very thorough. Stuff indeed, I would say. You have included quite a few stuffs. 426 messages, a good amount. Healthy. Ooh, I like this. Last 4 messages on Fubuki in the Discord were stop. Blah blah nerd shit. I better stop before I become theory crafting dummy. Agrees with Guts on something. That's a good sign. I don't know what Guts said, but they tend to be an intellectual. Whoa. Whoa. That is something. 70 monsters this week. Every hour, 1 monster. Wow. Impressive. Impressive enough, I think, to land you in the couth tier. Mist! Oh my god, Mist. Okay. We know where Mist goes. Let's be frank. Mist may not be with us right now, but we have to rank Mist. Because it's no question of where Mist is going to go. Not for points, but I just wanted to say that you're awesome, and I'm super glad that I found your stream last year. It has been a blast for us. So see, guys, this is why it's the wholesomeness like this that gets Mist a very quick, perfect. Mist, of course, goes in very couth. Ninjatron, are you still here? Are you still awake? Or have we gone too long? Did we take— Oh my god, you're here! Amazing! Any messages you want to remind me of? Nah, that is okay. Anything silly you want to remind me of? 2018 was 8 years ago. I don't know if that's silly. It might be a little silly. You know what? I can see the silliness in that, I guess. Look up— Okay, guys. This is the couthest thing I've ever seen. I am a fan of this guy. No, I would not. I'm responsible with my money. I may have lost my pride playing Genshin and my sanity playing War Thunder, but I will not lose my wallet. Stay strong. Don't break your desk. Actually do, so we can buy a Nyan Cal one. Ninjatron, honestly, I could not imagine putting you in any tier under couth. Anyways, next is... Ah, Kahir Lot. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know if I'm prepared to explain this. All I know is Kahir Live is going in the lewd category. At most. What am I reading? You're reading the remnants of a relic. Predictive text is going wild here. Basically, Kahir Live is going in lewd. Okay, this person, Carnival 2342355, is not a chat member. I looked this person up. I wanted to make sure I had comments and things to say about everyone that came to stream, so I looked this person up. Because I didn't recognize this person. Not a chat member. Not someone that follows me either. And all they put is a strange link, which I will not be pressing on. Anyways, thank you Carnival2342355 for your submission. You would make it into a lower tier than is actually available, I think. Oh my god, Rob, you're next! Rob, you know, you got some great messages, come. Oh wait, I forgot about this message! Guy Fieri coating the bullet in barbecue sauce one last trip to Flavortown. This was an amazing message. We shall indeed one day have the coffee created from the beans shot out of whales' blowholes! They might even be vertical whales. One day we shall have that coffee. And it will taste the same as we remember. Shish kebab. Oh, very good. Shish kebab. I bagel leave and you- oh my god, these are great. These are fantastic. Rob, there's no tier for you other than couth. Pook Pig! Oh my god. I just saw these messages. These are fantastic. Pook Pig, I don't know if you're still here with us, but I've finally made it to your messages. Well, your application, that is. It's beautiful. You are pig. You are pig. Some might call you goat pig. Yummy thermal paste. Packing peanuts are whimsical. Stand against the long night and purge the darkness. Pook Pig, you are nothing below couth. I will tell you that much. Oh, Byakuya, are you still with us? I finally got to your- aw, Byakuya. Of course, we have to put Byakuya in couth. Any message, Glorp, a very good message, of course, tasteful. It's good. I have a good chat. Nice, okay, cool. Vague! Oh my god, Vague! Oh my god! We gotta make one for Vague. This is so nice! Oh my god. Vague, I don't know if you're here right now, but I'm gonna rank you anyways, because we know where you go. We know where you go. Nothing but couth. Nothing but couthness from Vague Circus. Okay, we have the person that is reading this loves yaoi. You love yaoi. No. Do you guys love yaoi? Apparently we all do. More of a Yuri person? Fair enough. But you love yaoi, because you read this. 7, 4, oh my god. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually fighting the urge to keep you from the bottom. You have a question. Why are you in Ayato but Hans tier? Because you're a Hans. Is that okay? Or would you like to be moved up? Ayato might be a bit too much, you're right. You're right. Let's amend this. We don't want to be rude. Some people weren't here to be ranked. We could look at the applications. Kai. This is a good application. You're funny, I like you. That's a W. Congratulations, Kai. You've made it into Kai, this Kai. We have a few Kais around here. Your name is not What? Is it K? Base for leveling Yehoda manually. This is what Walker said. This is a good message. You unintentionally have Ganyu enjoyers as the vast majority of your viewer base. Never confirmed though. A strange amount of Ganyu enjoyers do show up. What did Carlotta Montelli say to someone she met at the top of Wingshu Inn? If you guessed Zhao, it's because she's Italian, so good job. Oh, I get it. Walker goes in couth. Walker is very couth. We all know this. Application was only confirmation. Let's see what Gnarly Man said. My cat's fat. Can I retake the application? Yeah. Oh, good God. I just want to tell you, I've been in your chat many times. Yeah, I'll be honest, Gnarly Man. I know that your other account was banned from my chat. It's okay. You applied the critiques to your behavior. It's okay. This is the monitored suspicious user, yes. The moment I saw Gnarly Man in Misa's chat, I was like, yeah, this is not only someone who's also banned, but also is a suspicious user. I looked at my chat, and I was like, oh, yeah, this person followed me? Okay, this is definitely... yeah. I've just been watching, and nothing they've said is an issue, so... You've made a name for yourself, and Kai is looking really lonely and uncouth. Being that you are half banned, I feel like I should probably, you know, you can work your way up, you know? And then we'll look at GP keeps before we end off. Stitchy and Dire clear queue at AR14, GP keep is saying this. Anything silly you want around you of me, bonus points, add something that will make me laugh or smell you. Succinct. You know what, I have no reason to put GP keep in anything under couth. So we'll put GP Keep right here. Folks, I think here we have it. I think these are the official chat rankings of 2025.